Yeah, thank you. I just want to say first, all glory to God. Without him, I am nothing.
Power the shove, Neighbor Nation. We will see you on Saturday afternoon. Riley Meister gets the point.
Smacked into left field. Say goodnight to that baseball.
This is another one. It's back to back jacks for KSU Tuscarawas. Needs the point, and it's alive. Hansen pushes it over. Unbelievable. We play on. It's blocked. We're tied. We're tied. Unbelievable. Our third and final game here at the P-League Week 1 as Team Victory takes on Team Webb. Team Victory will be in your, I guess, yellowish, maroonish jersey. Don't really know how to describe those colors. And then the Space Jam looking jerseys with the light green and the purple will be Team Webb. I am Nathan Smee on the call for you this evening live at the Recreational Center at Cleveland State University. A great day of games so far. A lot of high-scoring games. The last one almost coming down to a tie game, but a miss late ended up being all it took for a victory going in favor of Team Rack for Rack as they were able to dominate. They looked good in that game, but also Team Wave did as well. Team Wave will look for win number 1 next week. Still a 20-week season. A lot of basketball left to go in the P-League as we close out day number 1. 4 great games as this one will be the concluding one. A lot of height in this one. Maybe a few more jams left in the arsenal as we saw that from Spencer West along with number 7, Don Wynn, as they were able to combine for, I believe, 5 slam dunks. But here it is, the final game. Team Webb once again in the purple and green, and Team Victory hoping for a win in the off yellow, maroon, beige, whatever you want to call it, jerseys that don't look like they're from Space Jam. That is just the best way to describe this game. It's 55 versus 55 on the tip. Don't really see that battle. El Mustafa can't get it to go over Austin, and we are underway. Possession belongs to Team Webb. Played inside, a quick shot and a quick basket. These games usually have quick fire points, and that is Malik Maddox opening the scoring. The 3, no good on that attempt for Team Victory, as that is Nick Augusto. It looks like both sides have a full roster with 6 players. The 3 far side for Webb, it's in. A quick start, Zuriel Bay on the far side. A 5-0 run for Team Webb. Ken Augusto and Victory get on their way 2-1. That shot no good. The attempt coming from Vaughn. And the rebound belongs to Team Webb, but now it's booted. Another chance for Team Victory on the offensive end. It's a 5-0 run for Team Webb. The Euro, the hook, well offline as the rebound belongs to Bay. A high-flying start for the offense of Team Webb. They look to keep it going as they appear to be a team who are built around working it inside while also taking plenty of triples. The fadeaway, it's there. Eric Allen able to bank it in. A 7-0 run for Team Webb as it looks like they are well on their way to a dominant game. But still, Augusto has something to say about it, and he has a 2 to say about it. Nick Augusto, the team captain of Team Victory, opens up the scoring. A 3 now, the heat check, it's there. A big 3 for Team Webb. That is Malik Maddox, who now has 5 points. 10-2, Team Webb over Team Victory. This is the hot start the team based out of Space Jam wants to have. Still plenty of time. That 3 offline, no good from Mustafa. And his fellow number 55, Austin, will come down with the rebound. He will probably have around 20 boards tonight based on the way that he has played so far. The shiftiness being a little much to deal with. Bay unable to get it to go. Vaughn comes up with the rebound. He goes coast to coast and can't get it to go. The defense there from Austin. Still 10-2 to make it 13-2. It's in. Zuriel Bay now with 6 points. It's an 11-point lead for Team Webb. High-flying offense. This is what the P-League is built on. The drive and finish is there. El Mustafa on the board for victory. Flung to the top of the arc, the three. Webb can't get that one to go offline. It will remain a 9-point lead for Team Webb, who once again has been dominant so far. Augusto pumps, no good. Mustafa now posts up, fades away, and it's in. Mustafa now with 4 points out of the 6. It's 13-6 Team Webb. They control this game so far. 3 threes and 2 twos to their name. And we have confirmation the Cavs did take down the Oklahoma City Thunder. Another big victory for the boys. A little bit away from here. Maybe 5-10 minute drive. The swing outside. It may have grazed off of Austin. The three, it's there. That is Ralph Campbell from outside the arc. It's a party for Team Webb, up by 10. Talk about a quick start. Defense, they're on point. Offense, they're on fire. Everything going to plan. Victory to ruin it, not there. And the rebound once again goes to Ray Austin. He might put up a double-double on rebounds and assists tonight. Augusto up the floor. The plant and launch. Vaughn, no good. Misses back inside iron. And Augusto will pick up the rebound. Here's the cut inside in the lane, and an and one. Nick Augusto in the lane is able to bank it in, and that will give some momentum back to Team Victory. As a leadership standpoint is, Nick Augusto is what you want. A player who is willing to go and do the gritty work in the paint to give your team a chance to win. As now, with that miss, he stays at 4 points. He still has half the points, but he is commanding this team. He isn't just staying back on defense, waiting for the offense to roll. No, he is an active figure in this defense. The play inside is there. The finish from Maddox. Maddox now with 7 points, 18-8 Team Webb. And here comes Nick Augusto up the floor. Step back three. It's in. It hangs up for a few moments, but Nick Augusto gets the lucky bounce. Now a 7-point game for him. A 7-point game in total in favor of Team Webb, as now they go low into the mid-post. Austin, no good. Augusto picks it up, shifts through a defender, lays it up, and there's the finish. It looked like Vaughn was lining up for a jam. Instead, he opts to get the guaranteed finish. Austin will fling outside. The drive, the finish, it's true. Ralph Campbell now with 5 points. Team Webb, 20 points halfway through the first. The offense right on point. The drive and finish there from Cam Law, who is now on the board. This game getting enticing. Now a 5-point lead for Team Webb. How much more offense can Team Webb provide? You will see. Bay takes it himself wide open in the lane, and it's too easy for Zuriel. 8 points now, 22-15 in favor of Team Webb. Here comes the Victory offense, and an and one for Team Victory. Their second. That is Cam Law on the finish. Cam Law, a beautiful drive and bank. Now a chance to complete the 3-point play. And once again, we go back to our free throw Cam. The and one not there. It's a simple rebound snatched by Austin. Webb going quick, a slight bobble. The spin and fade, a little shy, but the putback right there from Ray Austin. Austin on the board now, 24-17. The three from Augusto is money. It is string music for Nick Augusto well outside the arc. Now a 4-point game as Team Victory well back in it. They struggled early on in this one, but they have been able to grind well back into the contest. The layup not there as the rebound simply falls down to Mustafa. On the line, no good, and it is snatched down by Maddox. 24-20 Team Webb in the post. It is Maddox once again banking it in. He now has 9 first quarter points, and Augusto will take it up the floor. A 6-point deficit to work with. Augusto cuts inside, it's stripped and out of play. It will stay with Victory. Good call by Nick on the baseline as he is one of our 2 officials today. Vaughn, the 3, it's in! Money from Trey Vaughn. He now has 5 points. Back to a 1-possession game. Team Webb, the hot start. They need to get some offense rolling. Can't get it there. Austin, the rebound. Ray bodies his way in the lane and makes it. Number 55 is going to need to stay hot if Team Webb wants to win this one. Being that tall in the paint, it is tough to defend. The 3 outside. Law misses side iron. And once again, it is Ray Austin on the rebound. Flung to the corner. The 3 on point. It's in. That is Malik Maddox once again. His second 3 of the game. He now has 12. 31-23, less than 2 to go in the opening frame. Mustafa for 3, can't match, misses side iron. Malik Maddox the rebound, and here comes Team Webb on the offensive. A quick double team, but still a high-flying game. Maddox goes again, now has 14. Malik Maddox, a red-hot first quarter. Back to a 10-point game. Team Webb ramping it up on the offensive end. Team Victory looking for a response. You can hear a slap, no foul called. The corner 3, however, is in. Scapoletti in the corner makes it now 33-26, Team Webb. Still a 7-point mountain to climb, but it's more manageable. The 3 to match, no good from his fellow number 23 in Bay. And here comes Team Victory working quick. Augusto, the pump, will spin inside at the elbow. Far corner, another 3. Another basket. Scapoletti now with 6 points. He is heating up. We are back to a 1-possession game. A red-hot start for both sides on offense in this opening frame. Bay floats with the right, not there. And the rebound goes to Victory. 19 seconds on the clock in the first quarter. Augusto checking the clock and making sure he has enough time. Cuts inside, works quick, wide open, it's in. Nick Augusto at the horn, able to drive in the lane and make it a tight one at the end of the first quarter. Both offenses going blow for blow. We will step aside. We have a great nightcap brewing in downtown Cleveland. (33-31), Team Webb leading at the end of one. This looks to be a great nightcap brewing in downtown Cleveland as we have gone blow for blow thus far. The initial shot missed, swung outside Augusto, the intended target, but it is stolen. The high point up the floor, kept in play somehow. The shoe shine will keep possession with Team Webb. That was a big fling by Eric Allen all the way up the floor. But so far, it has been a dominant performance by Team Webb on the offensive as shots like that seamlessly fall. That is Ralph Campbell now with 7 points, back to a 4-point lead. Mustafa hands it off behind. The 3, front iron, no good. The rebound quickly cleaned up. That is Manny Allen on the board. It's plays like that that have kept Team Victory in this game. Without that, this would be a blowout in favor of Team Webb, just given the shot selection and their ability to make these. Campbell spinning inside, and it's rejected! Manny Allen with the swat! Here he comes on the offensive end. Manny coast to coast, far corner, the 3, it's in! Far corner 3 for Scapoletti. Team Victory leads for the first time. What a comeback by Team Victory. The 3 back for the lead for Webb, not there. And the box out. It looks like we'll give possession to Team Victory. Ray Austin ready to sub back in. And they will need Ray Austin back in this one. His height has been paramount to the success of Team Webb. The 3, it's there. Excuse me, the 2. And now the substitution. Now 38-35. So here's a chance with Austin back in. No look swing to the corner, the pump and the 3. It's in! No look and the finish. Ralph Campbell in the corner now with 10 points. We are tied at 38. On the line is a 3, and it's in! Trey Vaughn, serious range. 8 points for Trey Vaughn. It is 41-38. We might have a higher scoring game than our opener. Austin barreling down, spinning inside, in double team traffic is fouled. But what a game so far, 41-38. We might have both teams in the 60s at half. The offense, it has been a back and forth game, and this is what you want to see in this league. A high scoring, high offense, high octane game. And if you can get that, you are well on your way to a victory. The second one's also good. He will make both. So both good from Austin. The 3, no good from Augusto. And Team Webb will take it back. A nice little spin behind by Campbell. And here comes Team Webb back for the lead. It's in! Malik Maddox on the far side. Makes it 43-41. The back and forth affair continues. Taken inside, Mustafa. It's good from the free throw line. We are knotted up at 43. El Mustafa now with a total of 6 points. Now what's on the docket for offense? Another bank from Maddox. 19 points for Malik Maddox in the first half. Trey Massey's record might be on watch, and an and one for Nick Augusto in the process. Nick Augusto, hard to stop in the lane. He now has 14 points in this first half. This would make it 15, and he gets it to go. Nick Augusto, 15 points, and he will sub out. Ray Austin, it looks like, wants a sub to be made. Austin will get it high. He will now sling it outside. Once again, no look, and once again, it's good. Ralph Campbell, the 3. It is 48-46, Team Webb. The high-flying offense continues. On the opposite end, it's no good. Austin comes down with the rebound, and it's immediately turned back over. Team Victory down by 2. A chance for the lead. Manny Allen, bang! Far side, Manny Allen now with 5 points. Team Victory up by 1. What a game. What a back and forth affair. Still half of the second to go. This game definitely running long. It looks like Team Webb wants to call a timeout. And it looks like we do have an injury on that far side. Trying to see who that is. It looks like an arm injury as Eric Allen goes down. The shoulder injury. He will go off to the other court. Not at all what you want to see. He went hard into the padding and just came up a little shaken. It looks like he will sub out of the game, and they will bring on Zuriel Bay. Definitely hoping that he is okay as the trainer will go and take a look at him. It will stay with Team Webb on the inbound. The 3 rolls around, no good. That was Bay on the substitution. In transition, the 3 not there as well. Campbell comes up with the board. Webb will take it once again, down by 1. Quickly, Campbell can't get it to go. Mustafa gets it over Austin, his fellow number 55, and here comes Victory. Vaughn plants and launches. It's in! String music from Trey Vaughn. He now has 11. Team Victory up by 4, and a timeout is called. 52-48. The offense continues to roll. 4:24 on the clock. We step aside. (52-48) Team Victory in the driver's seat over Team Webb. Still around 4.5 minutes to go in the first half. I am Nathan Smee on the call for you this evening. The three well shy from Team Webb. That was Bam Gardner, his first shot of the game. The pump taken inside, the finish not there, and the rebound is taken back by Gardner. A 4-point game, a 4-pointer would tie it, but will they try it? Bay is the only player back behind. The mid-range from Maddox, it's there. Malik Maddox continues to excel. He has 21 points in the first half. Maddox well on his way to potentially breaking the league record of 60. The pump from Mustafa in the lane, the hook not there. Rebound Maddox. And here comes Malik Maddox once again, will swing. Bay wide open. Rolls around, no good. Unlucky for Team Webb, and Team Victory will come up with it. Augusto back on the floor after subbing out moments ago. Great defense by Bay, flung outside the 4-point line, now taken back inside. The shiftiness, Law trying to find an opportunity. Augusto in the corner for three, no good. Rebound Maddox. It's a 2-point game. I wouldn't be surprised to see 24 pulled up here. Malik Maddox. Bay goes high inside to Gardner. Gardner loses it. It's a steal for Cam Law. And Cam Law spinning right, gets out of the pressure and is fouled. A great job by Cam Law to evade the pressure and draw the transgression. 4:19 on the clock and counting in the first half. Still a 2-point lead for Team Victory. Augusto will take it on the inbound. The three from Vaughn. It's on point. Trey Vaughn has been on point all night. 14 points for Trey Vaughn. It is a 5-point lead, officially a 2-possession game in P-League standards. Austin cutting left, will launch the three. No good. A little too low on the attempt. And here comes the full court heave. Scopoletti inside. It's picked off by Maddox. And here comes Bay and Campbell on offense for Webb. No good on the attempt. The rebound, Mustafa. Webb tried catching Victory off guard, but just couldn't get it. The step-up three, it's there. El Mustafa pulls up from range and makes it. It is an 8-point lead for Team Victory. And a timeout is called by Team Webb to talk things over once again. 58-50 the score. Our next OHSAA basketball game will be on Tuesday as Garfield Heights takes on a talented but struggling Holy Name team. 7:30 tip at Garfield Heights High School. To stay up to date on all the games I am covering, follow SmeeSports on Instagram and SmeeFest 2024 on Twitter, and subscribe to the SmeeSports YouTube channel and enable push notifications to be notified when I upload or go live. Looking to get up to 1,000 subscribers by June 1st. So if you are new, go down below and subscribe. It costs nothing and it greatly helps out our efforts here at SmeeSports. As well, if you or someone you know is a business owner looking to sponsor broadcasts in the greater Stark County or Cleveland area, contact me at one of those 3 avenues on your screen. We do have a final score. Not final score. Triple overtime in Akron. Lutheran East 68, St. Vincent, St. Mary 68. 3 overtimes at LeBron James Arena. What a game. What a game. Only 68 points, though, scored in that amount of time. A lot of defense being played by both parties, I guess. Austin, no look outside the arc once again. Campbell driving in, fade away. No good, back iron. Augusto comes down with the board, and they work quick inside. The basket is there from Allen. Now a 10-point lead for Team Victory, their biggest margin of the game. They've reached 60. Bay and Webb look to do the same before the first half is over. The pump from Maddox. Maddox goes inside, swings to the corner. Now wing the three. No good on the skim. Rebound Gardner outside. Maddox on the pump. We'll play back top. Bay into the wing. Another three. This time it's good from Campbell. Ralph Campbell, that will be his fourth three of the ballgame. Makes it a 7-point contest. Augusto to match. Of course it's in. Nick Augusto from straight away. Augusto and Maddox have been the main scorers of their respective teams so far tonight. Campbell will play top of the arc. Maddox goes again, misses wide left of the rim. And a simple rebound is taken in by Augusto. Augusto, a tremendous game, up by 10. Can he add on more pain before the end of the first half? He is at that 4-point line. Vaughn sets the screen. Augusto to the far corner for three. No good, as it will go to Team Webb. And here comes their offense. Campbell swung into the corner. The three is good from Maddox. Malik Maddox continues to be elite as a foul is called. 63-56 the score, and that will end the first half. 63-56, team victory over Team Webb at the half. An exciting game so far. A lot of scoring. Potentially, we might have the highest score in a single game in P-League history tonight. Maddox and Augusto both almost on pace. We step aside for a second as Nick will miss that one. He's lucky that one's not on camera, as he did not want that miss to be out of there on YouTube. There he is waving to the fans at home. 63-56 the score. We step aside. Second half about to get underway. Team Webb down by 7, 63-56. This is game 3 of our triple header at the P-League. We have seen a lot of great offense and defense today. This game, it's all offense. I mean, look at the scoreboard. We have played 20 minutes, 63 for one team, 56 for the other. A lot of defense. And that is completely sarcastic. It's picked up. There is some defense from Manny Allen, as that will give possession to Team Victory. Mustafa pulls up mid-range, not there. Gardner comes down with the rebound, and Maddox, who is the leading scorer with 24 points, will take it up the floor. Bay will get it in the wing on the screen from Gardner. He is now at the elbow. Step back, top of the arc. Team Webb spacing outside the floor. Very nice. Wide open Maddox. No good. Gardner goes up for the rebound, snatches it away from Allen, flings outside. Bay gets it back to Maddox. They go far side to Campbell. Campbell tries his luck on the far wing, and it's in. Excellent spacing by Team Webb, as Ralph Campbell is able to make it now a 4-point game. The spacing set it up, and the stage was set perfectly. Mustafa bodying his way and loses it behind, and a foul is called before he loses possession. Ray Austin on the bench next to me to my left. He has had a great game so far, getting the rebounds. When you have the height that you have, Ray, I mean, are you really surprised? He's tired. He knows it. That one good on the fade from El Mustafa. But when he is a tough, tough player to take down. Ball goes out of play. It will stay with Team Webb. And they will need him down the stretch if this one gets close. We saw what happened in the game between Team Wave and Team Rack for Rack. The long-range triple, not there. Gardner gets a piece and gets the rebound. Bam, Gardner putting in the work. Bay from the wing, no good, side rim, and Mustafa gets the rebound. Augusta, the leading scorer for Victory with 18, takes it inside, tries to get up to 20, and a foul is called. It looks like they will get it on the shot, so Nick Augusto will go to the line for 2 opportunities. Instead, they say it's not on the shot. And we do have a final score from Akron, 79-74, Lou East. And an easy basket on this end of things, that is Eric Allen. But 3 overtimes, finally for Lou East to win. A lot of people almost had some heart attacks at St. V's tonight. I mean, that back and forth of a game is crazy. We saw Lou East a couple weeks ago. Haven't seen St. V's yet. We might see them before the season is out, potentially. But as of right now, it doesn't look likely. Vaughn in the lane. Bodies no good. Another rebound. Webb down by 4. Here's their chance to continue the comeback. Allen, the far side. Bay to make it a 1-point game. It's in! Zariel Bay on the far side. Don't look now. It is a 6-0 run, or 6-2 run, or 8-2 run, for Team Webb. The 3, Mustafa, no good. Rebound Allen. But it's immediately snatched back by Victory. Augusto, long-range tray, no good. Rebound Bay. 1-point game. A field goal gives Team Webb back the lead. They held it so well at the beginning, but since then, Team Victory has been on fire, and so has Campbell. Ralph Campbell gives the lead back to Team Webb. 67-65 the score. This one continues to heat up. Augusto will swing to the wing. The 3 for Vaughn. No good. Back iron. Rebound Allen. Allen has been turning it on in this second half. Bay, deep wing. No good on the rim out. Augusto grabs the loose ball. Victory down by 2. Here's their chance to tie it back up once again or take the lead. Allen in the lane is fouled heavily. Gardner the culprit. A bit of fireworks on the far side. Campbell will sub out of this game, it looks like, and they will bring back in Austin. Actually, it looks like he's just going to go get some water. The first of 2 from Allen. Bounces in. Now a 1-point game. If this is good, we are tied at 67. And it's there. 67 all. Given the start of this game, who would have thought this one would be the exciting game all the way down? The 3, no good from Allen, and it goes out of play. It will stay with the Space Jam lookalikes. I think that is fair. If Team Webb wears these jerseys all year, you might as well call them Team Space Jam. I mean, you look at these jerseys and the way they comparison, and I don't think they do either. Augusto grabs the rebound, and he will take it up the floor for Team Victory. Nick still with 18 points in this one. Mustafa spins inside, and a foul is called. And there they go. They're calling him officially Space Jam. Should we change it on the scoreboard? Should we have some fun with this? I think we have some fun with this. The only issue is going into the web browser does knock the connection for a brief second, but as long as it can stay somewhat steady, I think you keep it. It's Team Webb / Space Jam now on the scoreboard. There we go. We have officially added it. 67 all the score. Mufasta trying to get inside the 3. It's there. Scapoletti now with 12. Team Victory up 70-67 over Space Jam. If you're just tuning in, this is Team Webb, but they look like Space Jam, so they are now Team Space Jam. Campbell goes up, can't get it. It's on the tip. It belongs to Mustafa. The 3 far side for Vaughn in the wing. No good. Bay, the heave-ho up the floor, gets it up to Campbell, and Campbell banks it in. Space Jam back within one. By the end of this game, I think Space Jam will be the only thing on the scoreboard, not Team Webb. They might have to rebrand after this one. The mid-range rolls no good from Law. Loose ball, and it goes to Space Jam. They will keep it. Campbell, the high point against Augusto. Here goes Campbell into the corner. Maddox goes to the wing for three. Bang! Malik Maddox from downtown. He now has 27. It is 72-70. Space Jam over Team Victory. And there's the basket in response. So now we're trying to figure out the score. Can't see it exactly. Campbell going inside. Goes up for the shot, no good. It's a 1-point lead for Victory. Bay the pump, now the three for the lead. It's there. Zuriel Bay, 75-73. Space Jam over Victory. And it looks like the big man, Ray Austin, is ready to sub back in. He's had enough of the broadcast booth right next to him. He wants to go back on the floor. And the mid-range is there from Mustafa. It is 75 all. Maddox, he has 27 so far, has been dominant. He can get to 30 here if he wants to. Flings inside, Gardner pulls up over Vaughn. High arc, no good. Rebound, Scapoletti. 75 all, Scapoletti in the lane. High point back outside to Law. Law in the lane, will fling to the corner. The three for Scapoletti. Can't get that one to go. Vaughn picks up the rebound and is fouled. He will go to the line for two. 2 minutes to go in the third. It is 75 all. If you are just tuning in, Team Webb has been officially rebranded into Team Space Jam, it appears. And there it is. They are Space Jam. I think it's time, as the first one is good from Vaughn. Team Webb, you have graduated to become Team Space Jam. There you go. It's Team Space Jam on the board. 77-75. Vaughn makes both. The high pass, it can't be taken in. Austin, a little bit too high for him. I hope for future weeks they do go by Team Space Jam. That would be fun. Team Space Jam, we can have some very fun matchups. The wide open three, closed down, but it's not enough. Cam Law, his first triple. He now has 7. Team Victory now at 80. It's a 5-point game. Space Jam, they have trailed a decent amount in this game, but they have battled back each time. Austin in the post, no look outside the three for Allen. Allen can't get it to go, and it is picked up by Augusto. Here comes Team Victory. Bounce pass behind. Vaughn goes quick into the corner. Played into the wing now. Law goes inside. Has a bunch of Space Jam jerseys to defend him, and he will take it back outside the arc. Law goes himself this time. Floats it and in. Cam Law in heavy traffic takes the detour. A 7-point lead for Team Victory. They look to pull away in the dying moments of the third. Still some time in the clock. Bay well outside. No good. A rebound by Manny Allen. And here comes Allen and Victory. He's going quick, shifting left, loose ball. Bay takes it back on the steal. It's a 3-on-1 for Space Jam. The handoff, and not enough time. That will end the third quarter. Team Victory in the driver's seat, up 82-75. This is the P-League on SmeeSports. 82-75 Team Victory over Team Space Jam. Final quarter of week number 1 of the P League in 2025. Still 19 more weeks after this. We obviously will not be there every week covering games. We will be in and out during the season. We have the Celebrity All-Star Game on March 22nd at the Public Auditorium. And as well, we'll have a lot of games down the stretch, including the playoffs once the summer is here. Mustafa for 3, it's there! El Mustafa pulls up from range. 10-point lead. Maddox and company need to change that. The 3 to match. Front rim, no good. Augusto comes up with the rebound and an immediate turnover, but a foul is called. So a quick foul into the final frame. Augusto 2 inbound for Team Victory. They have been able to control the tempo of this game come the second half. They led heading in, and they lead now. A quick drive and basket for Cam Law. 11 points for him, a 12-point lead. Space Jam needs their offense to pick up the tempo. Bay, top of the arc. They need a point here, and they can't get it quite yet, but a foul is called. Still a chance. An exciting slate of games today. It only gets more exciting from here. These teams, once they've had some time to get used to each other, they will look a lot more smooth, and we'll have a lot more exciting finishes. And an and one. Gardner on the basket. Gardner, his first 2 points of the game come at a big time. He needs to complete the three-point play. But if you are Space Jam, you will take it. Whatever you are given by Team Victory at this point, you will take, as you need a lot of things to fall. No good. The rebound is snatched up by Scapoletti. A 10-point game. Expect potentially a tempo slowdown by Team Victory, but a lot of threes still taken. Mustafa, however, goes inside and grinds out a 2. El Mustafa looking dominant. Bay, far corner. Allen. Dish inside Gardner, top of the arc. It's Campbell for 3. Front iron, no good. Loose ball, Mustafa takes it. And here comes Augusto. Flings outside. Scapoletti going with momentum. Can't get it to bank. A good stop by Team Space Jam. They need a basket to follow. No good from Campbell. And Mustafa comes up with the loose ball. And Team Victory can settle up by 12. Their offense, it hasn't been as potent as it was in the first half. But in the end, it looks like, as of right now, it's enough for the game. An offensive foul is called. That will end the chance for Augusto to make the basket. I think he has 22 points so far. It has been a good game for him, a good game for Team Victory, but this one's still far from over, even though the scoreboard looks well in favor of Team Victory. When you have this many points scored in a contest, you will have a lot of games go down like this. Austin bodying in, it's true. Ray Austin rested for most of the third quarter. He is ready to, hopefully, if you are a fan of Team Space Jam, to complete this one. They are going to need his presence in the post if they want this victory. Vaughn fakes the handoff, will go himself. It's tipped by Austin. Ray Austin gets up and gets a piece. There is the presence of number 55, and Space Jam will take it back. He will take it in the post. Austin, top of the arc. That's Maddox for 3. It's in! Malik Maddox, a big 3. Space Jam in the 80s. It is a 7-point game. Still a lot of basketball left to go, and that's why I've said many times today, it is not over until it's over. Mustafa fadeaway on point. El Mustafa has heated up tonight. Victory now in the 90s. Austin on the high point. Ray bodying his way to the basket, hooks it, no good. Flicked back outside. Allen with the right hand floats it up and in. Eric Allen now with 6 points. Team Victory still controlling it up by 7. But as we saw in the last game, no lead is necessarily safe. Vaughn, the step back, will give it to Mustafa. Mustafa has been the hot hand and hand of choice in this second half. To the corner, Scapoletti for three, misses inside, no good. Bay comes up with the rebound, gets through some traffic, and he will set up the offense. Bay swings far side, Allen for three, no good. Side rim, Mustafa gets it once again, and here comes Team Victory going quick. Mustafa spinning around. It looks like he'll take it himself still. Mustafa flings to the corner. Augusto for three. Skims off, no good. And here comes the offense. Maddox for three. No good. Rebound Vaughn. Each side trades misses. And Austin is able to tip it out of play, keeping possession with Victory. What we have learned so far in this game, it's very high-flying. It is very fast-paced, and the P-League is not for the weak. If you are in this league, you need to be able to have tough skin. You need to be able to be a baller, and you need to be able to show up and show out. And an and one for Nick Augusto. It's plays like that that keep Team Victory in the lead. Nick Augusto once again appears to be taking over. Still some time for Team Space Jam, but as of right now, Augusto and company will live up to their name. Augusto immediately applying the defense. Bay barely gets through it. The three from Bay, they said no three, it's an air ball. Austin keeps it alive. Allen wide open inside to Austin, and Austin tips it out. And that may have been one Team Webb wanted to take. It's a 10-point game. Victory. We still haven't seen them attempt any four-pointers. Now might be the time. Mustafa swings to Augusto in the corner. It's a turnover. Bay picks it up. Bay dishes. Maddox goes in the lane. Finger roll and in. Malik Maddox continues to add on the points. 94-86. Vaughn in the lane has Bay and Austin, and a foul is called. Looking back at the games, we had the high-scoring affair, the opener, 128-110. Rack for rack then took game number 2 in a game that was a lot tighter than expected, given what we saw in the opening 3 quarters. It was really the 4th quarter that we saw an explosion, especially from Spencer West, and a few jams coming in from Don Wynn. And then this game, a good back-and-forth balanced affair that both sides have had a claim to the lead. It depends how long we will continue to see that be the case. The float banks in. Beautiful finish. As that was Bay. Cam Law on the shift. 96-88, an 8-point game. Now will stay 8. It looked like it was going in. That one it did as well. And also no good. Bay picks it up. Great defense being applied. Maddox gets it, but it's hit out of play. Space Jam will keep it. Maddox, no look. Played top. Bay from the wing. It's there. Zuriel Bay in limbo between the top of the arc and the wing makes the triple. It's getting closer, 96-91. Cam Law uncontested and in traffic. He makes it over Campbell. Cam Law, a big body finish. A 7-point game. Space Jam takes it again. Maddox bobbles it, and a foul is called. 98-91. This game definitely going later than anticipated, but it's worth it. This has been a tremendous nightcap so far, and what we want to see between these two teams. Two opportunities for Space Jam. The first no good, so it's only one as it's the 1-and-1, as that is a huge miss. Augusto will take it up the floor for victory. A 3 here would potentially ice it, but still a decent amount of game clock on. Allen, he is fouled. Pretty blatant on the foul. If the result holds, your 4th and final victor of the day will be Team Victory. Manny Allen will have the 1-and-1 opportunity for Team Victory. Team Space Jam needs a miss here. And they get it. Bay the rebound. There is still hope for Team Space Jam. Bay swings into the corner. Allen underhand shovel pass. It's there. Once again, Malik Maddox on the finish and a foul. It's intentional foul time with the clock continuing to roll. 98-93 the score. It could potentially be time to start and attempt a bunch of 4-point plays. It'll be a 1-and-1 for Trayvon. The first misses, rebound goes to Victory. They don't get the foul. Mustafa being double teamed, shovels it low. Maddox almost gets a steal. Austin gets a piece, and it will go to Space Jam. Austin the hustle. Ray Austin gives Space Jam a chance. Bay will swing into the corner. Allen wide open three. It's in! Eric Allen from the corner. A 2-point game. Austin gets a piece and a foul is called. 98-96 the score. This one's still not over. It might be a matter of first to 100. The 1-and-1, it's there. So Trayvon makes it 99-96. 2-100 now. 4-point game, a 4-pointer would tie it. Here comes the hustle outside. Allen can't take the three as Maddox comes up injured, limping on his right foot. And it looks like Maddox can't continue. A wounded and winded Space Jam team down 4. They need something. Allen now the three. Not there. The rebound also not. It's a loose ball. Vaughn picks it. Austin fighting, and he is fouled. 2 big shots upcoming for Ray Austin. 196. Not much time left on that clock. Not much time at all. The first of 2 misses front rim, no good. Space Jam definitely hoping Malik Maddox will be okay for next week, as it looks like he will be done for the night. Austin the second. Also not there. They get the rebound. They will take it outside. Campbell swings to Bay. Back to Campbell. Not there. Off the rim. Loose ball. Austin picks it back up again. Goes in. And a foul is called. That would have been a huge and 1 opportunity. Instead, it's 2 shots. Maddox definitely shaken up. He will go over to the bench. The first of 2 bounces in. Ray Austin, a big basket there. Makes it a 3-point game. To make it 2, there it is. 198. Augusto will take up the floor, and he is fouled. 198. Space Jam trailing Victory. And this could potentially ice it. It should be a 1-and-1, but if Space Jam gets it back, they could win it here. We will see Nick Augusto, everyone looking at him. His first is good. Nick Augusto makes it. It looks like Space Jam wants to call time. That one's good, and a timeout is granted. Nick Augusto makes both. A big couple of baskets there. It's a tight one down the stretch. Stay tuned. We will step aside. 102-98. This is for the game. Team Victory up by 4. 4.3 on the clock. There is the 4-point line. We need a 4-pointer from Space Jam. Bay hands it off. Campbell at the horn. No good. It misses off the iron. And Team Victory will hold on 102-98. A tight finish. Scrappy defense played by Space Jam. Gave them a chance, but just not enough. Nick Augusto, the man who iced the game, will be the player of the game. Our next broadcast will be next Tuesday at Garfield Heights High School as the Bulldogs welcome in the Holy Name Green Wave at 7:30 p.m. To stay up to date on all the games I'm covering, follow SmeeSports on Instagram and SmeeFest2024 on Twitter, and subscribe to the SmeeSports YouTube channel and enable push notifications to be notified when I upload or go live, trying to get up to 1,000 subscribers by the end of May. So if you are new, go down below and subscribe. It costs nothing, and it greatly helps out the channel and all we do at SmeeSports as well. Follow the P League on their social medias, as you can see all the highlights from today's game. A lot of great contests. But with that, that will do it from downtown Cleveland. Team Victory 102, Team Space Jam 98. I am Nathan Smee. Thank you for spending your Wednesday evening with us here at the Recreational Center at Cleveland State University, and we will see you next time.